This is the Savings Challenge bundle from Pennies Not Perfection. This is a printable bundle. It comes with all of these, so it has all of these savings challenges to save anywhere from $1,000 to $20,000 in a year. Then it also has weekly savings challenges, and then it also has trackers if you're saving a certain amount per week, so anywhere from $5 up into $500. This is what it looks like when it's printed out. And then of course you can also put it on an iPad and do it that way. So I'm going to go through all of the challenges and kind of show you how they work. Let's get started. When you download the file, you'll get one PDF file. You can also download individual ones, but this is just loaded in as the single file that has everything in it so you can see what's included. So it starts with these weekly 1-year challenges. So it has 52 little circles. So every week you save the amount that's in the circle, and then at the end you get a amount. So if you save $5, you get $260. Then the next one is 10, you get $520. Then you save 20, you get $1,040. So if you were doing the $50 weekly 1-year savings challenge and you wanted to save up $2,600 for some sort of goal that you have, every single week you would save $50 and then color in the circle. And then when you're done with the year, you would have $2,600. It's just a visual way so that you can see how much progress you've made. So when you're halfway done, you'll kind of have a quick version of being able to see that. And then you will stay a little bit more motivated as you're saving every single week. So there's also the 100 weekly, the 200 weekly for 10,400, and then the 300 weekly for 15,600, and the 400 weekly for 20,800, and the large one, which is 500 weekly for $26,000. That is the highest of the weekly challenges like this. Then also included in this bundle is the 1,000 in 30 days savings challenge. So this is just a random challenge of every single day of the month of 30 days. Basically, you save a certain amount, and then at the end, you will have $1,000. So there are several different versions of this. And as you can see, you can save either a relatively similar amount every single day, so 35, 30, 35, 35, 35, or you can do a challenge where it is very random. So some days you'll save $5, some days you'll save $100. So you could do something like this where maybe on payday you save $100, and then on a day where you're just not doing so well, you save $5. But in 30 days, you can still save up $1,000. So there's 4 different options of that, as you can see. And then this one is 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and 50. So every day you kind of increase the amount that you're saving once you hit 5 days of saving a certain amount. And then like the other challenges, basically once you have saved a certain amount, you would just color in the circle. And then every day when you save $20, you would just color in the circle, of course. After these 30-day savings challenges, we move on to the amount in 1-year savings challenges. So included in this bundle are several different savings challenges where you have random amounts every single week. So down here it's the instructions. It says pick a circle each week and save the amount and then color in the circle. So for this, you would basically be able to kind of move around each week and decide how much you want to save. You can do it from start to finish and just go across. So the first week you would save $6 and then color in your circle. Then the next week you would save $27 and color in your circle. Or you could do, if you have a big week in the beginning, you could do $42. But then if you have a rough week, you could do $4. So you can kind of do it either way. You can plan it out based on your personal situation and do certain weeks that are more when you have money, or you could just go straight across. And then there is another option for each one of these 1-year savings challenges where you can save a certain amount per week. So $20 per week will get you over that $1,000. You'll get to $1,040. So you could do it that way as well. Same thing, you just save the amount in the circle, then color it in, and then at the end, you'll have saved $1,040. There are multiple of these 1-year savings challenges where you save per week in this bundle. So the next one is for $5,000, and it is a random challenge as well for the first option, and then a steady $97 per week to get to $5,044. So each one has 2 different options depending on if you want a steady amount, so saving $97 every single week, or if you want to go 50 one week, 115, 160, 85, 20, 60, 55. It kind of depends on what kind of challenge you're wanting to do. There are 2 options. Next included is the 10,000 1-year savings challenge. So in this one, again, it is random amounts. So like 225, 300, 150, 225. Of course, these amounts are higher than the random amounts for 500 because you're basically doubling what you're saving. So it really depends on what you want to do. Then for the second option, you basically are going to save 193 every single week, and you're going to get $10,036 at the end of your challenge. The final one included in this style is the $20,000 1-year savings challenge, and the numbers again are a lot higher because you're going from 10,000 to 20. So there are numbers like 600 here and then 500. So there are some larger numbers on this one if you're going to do the random amounts, but there's also weeks where you only save 150. So it's kind of in 100. So it's kind of just random what you're going to save, but in the end, you will get that $20,000. Then of course, if you do 385 every single week, you can also get $20,020. So it really just depends on which way you want to do it. Also included with this bundle is the savings challenge where you save any amount and then just add it up. This is just a tracker so that you can save. So with this savings challenge tracker, you can save any amount. So say you save $1, then the next week you save $3. So you would just add up your total, and this just gives you a way to kind of track what you're doing, and then you would just have a running total of how much you've saved. You could do multiple of these for the year, things like birthdays and travel, and you could have an individual savings challenge for each big thing you want to do. So down the bottom, you have the total amount saved. Then there are a couple different options of this same thing. And then there's also a $5 savings challenge. So basically on this, you save $5 every week. It's the same thing as before, but it's just laid out differently. So you see the amount that you're saving throughout the time. So you end with 260 like you did before, but you just do it a little bit differently. So you are just checking this off instead of coloring in a circle, or you could exit or whatever. It's just a way to track your savings challenge. So we have that for $5, $10, $20, $50. And then of course we have this, which is a little bit different, where you save $1, $2, $3 every single week. You are saving a certain different amount, and it goes up $1 every single week. So week 10, you save $10, week 18, you save $18, and then down at the end, you're saving $52 for a total of $1,378. Then we do have some trackers where you can set a goal and give each icon its own amount. So you would just divide the total amount you want to save by 25 on this one, or 100 on this one. And so for this, if you were trying to save $1,000 divided by 100, you would have $10. And then as you save $10, you would just color in these little icons. There are several options of this included. As you can see, there are a lot of different options here. You can do any of these in an app like GoodNotes. You can print them off, put them on your wall. There are lots of ways to do these savings challenges, and they're really just meant to motivate you. It can be really hard to hit a big amount of savings, like $10,000, $20,000, $5,000. These are all big amounts of savings when you're already paying a lot on your bills and trying to make things work. So this is just to help you kind of stay motivated when you have a big savings goal and you want to hit it.